Hello there, survivors. My name is Jay Steele, and welcome back to Aspera. I really still hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I have the game paused because at the moment we just got an incoming call, but before we answer that, I want to go over and point out that we have a couple of repair drones that our maintenance facility produced that goes around and keeps our buildings all in tip-top shape. And I've kind of just let the game run a little bit so we can stockpile some resources. So we're going to be able to build that scanner right up pretty quick right now, I'm hoping. But I would like to be on 1X and answer our call from
Amy, this is
Dr.
Houston.
Foster.
We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way.
That doesn't
These
sound good.
storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
Okay, that was a quick call. And hopefully our maintenance facility can help out there. I also turned our glass factory off because I feel like we have quite a bit of glass, and I wanted to kind of start to stockpile some of the carbon, or silicone. So let's get our scanner going here. Now, I don't know where a good spot for this is. Let's put it out here, kind of at the edge of where we have reach technology, I guess, or reach an area, because I think our maintenance area still covers a little bit of this, yeah. So let's speed that up, and hopefully they will make this up real quick for us. I'm trying to make a couple more workers here, and they're just not doing that quite as quick as I hoped they would. Oh, I think I hear the sandstorm. I wonder if we zoom out. Yeah, you can kind of see it. That's cool. Oh, and we got little information icon things popping up now. Interesting. Let's see, hopefully they get this built here soon. One more electronic. There we go. Alright, let's slow this down. Let's answer our call.
Amy, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Sure.
I could use some help. I understand that the first colonists will need a spaceport for arrival, but I do not seem to have enough resources to build one yet.
It's okay. Bigger structures need more resources. Use the aerological scanner to detect new veins and build more mines. Also, remember to keep the power supply consistent to your needs.
Yeah.
But if you're too impatient to finish the spaceport, then you can scrap other buildings and reuse their materials. Patience is a virtue you may need to carry this mission, Amy. Besides, the free time will give you the chance to enhance your thinking process. Continue following ISA's instructions and you'll be fine.
Alright, cool. Apparently I need more power. That is a must. Another solar farm. Where at? Oh, I need it out by the scanner. Of all the places. Alright, right there looks good. And I built the scanner, but it doesn't have power, so... let's see, we have a bunch of new directives. We need to build a colony. We need a water extractor, food factory, and a spaceport. Well, it sounds like the food and water are kind of before a colony and then a spaceport last. I'm not sure. Let's look at some of our new buildings. Water extractor. I probably need the resource scanner to find the water and food, hey? I would imagine. A food factory will take water and chemicals, it looks like. Then we can actually build a colony, which will also take water. I wonder will be a good spot for that. I kind of want to keep that up here close to our landing site. I don't know, that seems fitting to me, so. Alright, let's go ahead and jump forward here to the solar farm being done and actually figure out how to use the astrological scanner now. Alright, cool. Just got our solar farm up. We'll just leave it at slow speed here. Does the scanner work on its own, or do I gotta tell it? Oh, it works on its own. Okay. So we'll just give that a few minutes here. We'll see if it pops up with anything. Oh, and we have an incoming call. Let's
Oh,
answer that.
I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew was selected from different nations within the Oxy-UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
Let's ask what the commander's duties are.
That is interesting. Since Oxy-UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Act of Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
Ooh. What are her strengths?
How will we enhance our strengths?
That brain we gave you is brilliant. It's capable of developing technologies beyond our current imagination. You wouldn't even need our help to do so. But we theorized that your mind would develop much better by working with the colonists. You will develop better decisions when your actions are challenged.
I don't know about
Otherwise,
that.
how would you understand how your actions affect humanity's future? Amy, you're the most advanced intelligence out there, but you still need human input to see things from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll understand once you've worked with the colonists.
I understand your explanation.
Great.
Ooh,
I'll let you get on with it. Mission control out.
All right, cool. Yeah, I guess I wanted the water up here. Does my maintenance? It does not go that far. Okay. Well, this scanner's not really doing a good job. It's not in my opinion. Alright, is that too far for me to get that water out there? Mine's water extractor. No, it is not, but it is out of the power grid. Yeah, shucks. Means we'll have to get a solar farm going out this way. Let's, I guess, aim for over here by this crater. So many cool little areas over here. A preserved rover. Interesting. That'll be cool. I hope we get out to that soon. Well, not soon, but relatively. So we are also going to need another maintenance facility, though. I'm thinking I'm going to expand quite a bit of stuff over in this direction. At least I hope so. So let's have some maintenance, I guess, right here. Looks like as good of a spot as any. We got a bunch of drones rolling around there. I wish I had more workers. I don't know why they're not making more workers. Maybe I need another hub. Not sure. Let's try one. Let's try a hub all the way out here. Yeah, right there. And we'll let it go. We'll come back, I guess, when they have something interesting or we get some of this stuff built up here.
I keep thinking about Dr. Foster's explanation. Why would my mind develop better if my actions are challenged? I do not require other perspectives for my logical processing. Humans are the ones who need explanations to understand the world around them.
Okay, so that was a fun little bit of information, I guess, or reflection. Not sure what it does for us, though. I wonder how far away this thing can scan. Maybe it can go a lot further away than I thought. We'll just let it keep doing its job then. And yeah, you don't have power. You probably should focus on the solar grid here, or solar farm. All right, we'll see, I guess, what that looks like when that's done.
I can arrive at exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other perspectives are based on subjective data, so why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then I may not be able to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful.
That was an interesting little reflection, bit of information. Okay. Anyway, our solar farm's done, and we got our water up. So it is now mining water, and I guess it gets stored at our landing site? Question mark. But now I need food for the colonists. Food factory. Where I can sneak that in here. Yeah, because it needs chemicals and water. Okay, right there looks good. We're getting lots of roads
No,
built.
I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems. I wonder what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on.
Hey, let's put this back down to normal speed. Constant source of error and ongoing test of my programming. I feel like it's a good test.
It will provide an ongoing test for my programming. That will only lead to an improvement in how I execute the mission. That is what Dr. Foster meant by challenging my actions. He truly understands my system.
Interesting. Let's get back up to speed, or moving things quickly. Okay, so yeah, apparently I can only make one worker per hub. So I guess I need to make a lot more hubs. Let's see, how far is my power up here stretch? Let's get a worker hub up here. I remember, there it is. That way if there's anything new that pops up here, I'll be able to see it. And then I'll be able to make another worker. Yeah, our power's starting to get strained a little bit though. I might have to make another solar farm here. Oh, this has found more carbon. That's interesting. Is that within my maintenance network? It is. Well, I think it is. It looks like it is. Hope it finds stuff over here, because this is a pretty big area. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Well, at least it'll be able to maintain our buildings and such. What do you need? You need aluminum. We are just out of it, aren't we? Then I need the worker hub to get done, so we can get more workers, because we're getting lots of buildings, and they need lots of stuff in between them to help transfer different resources. And we should probably turn the glass factory back on. We're getting water, we're making food. That got one of our directives done. Colony. I want a colony right here next to the landing site. That should be good. We need aluminum, steel, and glass. Alright, we'll crank that up. How is the scanner going? It's getting there.
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Can unprioritize some of this stuff. Oh, incoming call.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
Protocol, propose a theory for the malfunction. I mean, this sounds smart, but I want to know what the protocol is. Let's propose a theory.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to upload that to us once communications are restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Okay, Houston out.
I felt like that was a good call. Maybe that was just me. All right, and now we're actually got some progress, but the spaceport looks expensive. We don't actually. We do have a fair bit of iron. We got a lot of the electronic now. We don't need to prioritize that so much. But where would be a good spot for a spaceport? Questions. I guess up here by the water, maybe? And the first colony's up here too, so I think that's a good spot. Alright, we'll go ahead and give them a minute to get that all built up.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me?
Ooh, good question. I would hope they treat me as another individual.
I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I like that. That's a good thought. It's a good way to view it. Alright, so now looks like we're just short a little bit of aluminum and a couple of parts, which we should have enough parts. So what if we up the priority on that? Will they get that done quicker for me? There we go. Now they're building it. Ooh, now we got an orbital view. Congratulations, the first spaceport's ready to use. Zoom out to the orbital view and manage special projects. You can choose special projects to research in your tech tree. It's getting more advanced. More things to do. Once selected, colonists will invest a technology until it's complete. Then you can assign it to an available spaceport to kick it off. Interesting. These projects will be a key to success in terraforming Mars. Keep up the good work. Whoa, okay, this zoomed out a lot further than I thought it would. Colonists coming in. What's the doctor say?
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger, I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yes.
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. You're responsible for producing enough food, enough water, and enough habitats for the colonists. Monitor these resources carefully.
I will, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
All right, let's click add. Spaceport's occupied. Okay. So, is it gonna come down in? I'm not sure. What is my... I don't have a directive that's showing up now. Reflection.
All right. The first colonists are on their way to Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it.
Oh, I think I have to wait for this to load. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll give this a quick second here.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others.
I like emeralds.
The Stardust Emerald quarters were truly magnificent. It was an ambitious attempt at tourism. But they found that spending months inside a spaceship was too hard for casual tourists, even one as lavish as the Stardust Emerald. One single voyage bankrupted the Pelicanus Space Corporation. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
Let's see, I want a good spot for this solar panel. I'm thinking, oh, we just discovered some more chemicals out here, so let's go this way with it. Perfect. And how are you guys doing? That must have to load all the way up. Alright, that's going to take a good minute to load. I don't think we're going to get to it in this episode, though. That's, I'm all out of time, unfortunately, today. But
The
we'll listen to
humans
this
are coming.
reflection.
How do I feel about that?
Ooh, how do we feel about the humans coming? I'm kind of excited.
I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh, infinity limit. What? Interesting. That's not actually too far away from it. Well, I mean, it is kind of far, but it's not that far. How is our chemical plant? It's still good. Alright, as I was saying, I think that is about all the more we got time for today. The next episode, we're definitely going to be having them landing, and we're going to be doing some cool stuff there, I think. But it's all I got time for today, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. And
Humanity
one more.
created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
Yeah.
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition.
Oh, and okay, well, I guess the colony arrived, and we're going to have it in this episode. All right, congratulations on the first colonists that arrived. Make sure they have enough water, food, shelter to survive. It is the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance to the project. When satisfied, they will be able to focus on research projects and advanced technologies required for the fulfillment of the mission. I really thought an advanced AI would be really good at doing research projects, but I guess we need people for that too. All right, colonists will... I'm sorry, migrate. I had a little brain pause there. Colonists will migrate using the purpose-built airships to the most efficient colonies and research outposts. In the event of starvation, they may eventually return back to Earth for safety. Take also into consideration the number of colonists that can naturally increase or decrease from time to time, as some of them may have children or peacefully decay on the planet. Interesting. So we have lots of things to keep in mind. Oh, and here is the tech tree. Okay. Extra storage or wind farm. I want, I think, more power. Yeah, I want more power.
Volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
They landing? Okay, we got some stuff going on here. Oh, the airship's here.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research. Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
All right, cool. We discovered some water too. That is super duper important for the colonists, who should be living in the colony now. Right? So are they consuming resources? They are. Potential demand is up to 2. Potential production. Oh, my current production is pretty bad. Why is that halted? No water and chemicals. Interesting. Alright, well, it looks like I have quite a bit of learning to do about some other stuff. I actually want another scanner out here too. I think this could be really useful to have. We'll put you in that square. Perfect. Still just barely in the power grid. So that should help scan and get more resources quicker for us. But as I was saying right before they landed, that is all we got time for today's episode, guys. So I'm super excited. We got the first humans here on Mars, and things are kicking off and going. Now we just have to figure out how research goes and get moving and grooving, and hopefully we can start terraforming soon. I'm not even sure where the research tree is, but I will have to find it in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.